How about a nice way to start the Monday morning? How about a hot air balloon ride? Jim Carpenter captured that. I don't know if the flight was on its way up or it was a landing, but it's certainly a beautiful shot there. Yes, it was a chilly start this morning. Had numbers down in the 30s and 40s. Here's a nice shot from Margaret Johnson. Sunset dandelion fluff being blown away. Of course, it was breezy at times yesterday. Here's our view now as we look off to the south and southwest as seen from Scott Stadium. It's been a day of clear blue skies and certainly some pleasant temperatures. Afternoon highs for most of us did top out in the low and mid 70s. We're holding at 74. That is the current number as well as the high for the day, and that is spot on average for a late April afternoon. 73 currently in Madison, 73 there in Stanton, 75 in Dillon, and temperatures tonight will lower back to more seasonable numbers, pretty much either side of 50. So we'll call it comfortably cool as we start our Tuesday. Now tomorrow afternoon we jump quickly into the 80s. Some breezy southwesterly winds, many of us in the mid to upper 80s across central Virginia, at least some low to mid 80s in the Shenandoah Valley. Now we're dry during the bulk of the day here for tomorrow, but we'll have to watch for late tomorrow night. I mentioned those southwesterly winds. That'll help boost those numbers up. So we jump almost 12 degrees higher than where we were today. So 80s here for your Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, even Friday. Very June-like, and really starting late tomorrow night, but more likely early Wednesday, there will be some showers and thunderstorms around. Not that everyone sees rain constantly, but at least that threat will be there as we go through the next several days. Things are quiet now. Of course, we have high pressure that's been right along the coast. That'll begin to drift farther offshore, and you see the absence of really any true cloudiness. Now, it's a different story well to our west. The upper Midwest is getting hit hard with ongoing severe weather here tonight. These are active tornado watch boxes through much of Minnesota, portions of Wisconsin, down into Iowa, area of low pressure moving out of the Dakotas, and right near the conjunction really of the cold front and warm front. And right along that line, all across the southern plain states, there's active weather as well. Tomorrow, that threat will be through the portions of the western Northeast, the Ohio Valley, the Great Lakes, and down across the lower Tennessee River Valley. So you kind of see the outlook for severe weather here for tomorrow. Now we will be watching showers and thunderstorms later tomorrow evening, tomorrow night that come out of the Ohio Valley that could in a weakening form work closer toward us. But these 80s that you see back towards St. Louis and down across the lower Tennessee River Valley, even Chicago, that's the warmth that'll be in place for us the rest of the week. So here we are in the morning, comfortably cool to start, temperatures either side of 50. Those southwesterly winds will boost those numbers up well into the 80s tomorrow afternoon, and then late tomorrow night, so this is after 10, 11 o'clock and beyond, showers and thunderstorms that come out of the Ohio Valley could be weakening over top of us. They could still produce some frequent lightning, gusty winds, and heavy downpours. And then we start Wednesday with some clouds before we mix out for some sunshine, and there may be a stray shower or thunderstorm around. Temperatures tonight, either side of 50 under mostly clear skies. There's a look at the Michael and Son 7-day forecast. Very summer-like the next several days, really much of this week, with some shower and thunderstorm chances. Right now, the weekend looking good as we have daytime highs back in the 70s. So get ready to welcome May. But again, we do have some rain in the offing here the next several days.
All right, Eric, thank you.